What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the video. My name is Prince B. I'm an image consultant. Okay, so I focus on appearance, behavior, communication, and digital footprint. So I'm more concerned about dating and relationship. So what I do on this channel is I teach you how to, improve your mindset and become the best version of yourself. Okay, so on today's video, I'm going to be reacting to some emails from clients. If you have any problems in your relationship, any questions you want to ask me, go ahead and shoot me an email. I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond directly. I'm going to be making a video just like this one today, to respond to you. So my email is officially princeb@gmail.com. Please, if you want to ask me a question, always make it brief, go straight to the point, and I'm going to respond. Okay, so like I said, today I'm going to be responding to one of my emails from a client. Okay, so I'm going to read it out, then I'm going to be responding to the email. Okay, so the first email is going to be from Jane. Okay, it says, hello Prince B, my name is Jane. I'm 22 years old, from Lagos, Nigeria, a 300 level student. Please, I need your advice in my relationship with my boyfriend. He's 23 years old and we have been dating for 3 months. I love him and I think he loves me too. How can I determine he's the man for me? Because I got out of a heartbreak just last July and I want to avoid that experience. Okay, so Jane is 22, from Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, so your boyfriend is 23 and y'all have been in a relationship for 3 months, so you want to know if he's the right man for you. So Jane, the first question I'm going to ask you is, what's your goal in this relationship? What do you expect from the relationship? Are you just in a relationship just to have fun for the meantime, or what? What's your goal? Is it just dating for fun or marriage? On this channel, you're going to be hearing me talking more about marriage. Okay, my goal on this channel is marriage. It's not about dating. Okay, like I said in one of my videos, dating is just having fun for the meantime. Our goal is marriage. What's your goal? I tell women, don't get into a relationship without defining. Always define your relationship from the beginning. If you just get into a relationship just because you don't want to be single, it's gonna end somehow. So what's your goal? It's your goal marriage? If your goal is marriage, you have to understand what I'm about to say. Listen carefully, okay? You're 22 and your boyfriend is 23. Men don't typically get married until they are financially stable. Okay, men start getting financially stable somewhere around the late 20s and 30s. That's when men start thinking about getting married, because that's when they become financially stable. Men and women are not the same. I said it over and over. Okay, men have a time clock, women have a biological clock. This is what I mean. When women start getting around the age of late 20s, from like 27, 28, 29, what's going through their mind is having a good man as a husband and having a family, having children to raise a family. Why? Because when you women get to the age of 35, there's something called geriatric pregnancy, where pregnancy becomes 50-50, high risk pregnancy. Your doctor is always going to advise you, okay, at 35. So women start shaking when from the age of like 28, 29, 30 and above, women start shaking, but men don't. Okay, why? Because we have a financial clock. Men only think about getting married when they are financially stable. Okay, so if you're 22 right now dating a man who is 23, before he gets to the age where he's going to be financially stable, it's going to take him another like 7 to 10 years. In the next 10 years, he's going to be 33 and you're gonna be 32. Let me tell you something, right? Men don't typically get married to their age mates. So when men are financially stable and they want to pick a wife, usually they go younger. Okay, so don't waste your time in a 7, 8, 9, 10 years relationship when the man is going to be ready to get married and is going to go get a 23, 24, 25 years old. Secondly, this is what I want you to understand. A relationship is not all about love, like so many of you think. I love him and I think he loves me too. Okay, there's things you have to consider: his ability to provide, his ability to protect, and his ability to provide structure. Okay, if you don't see these things in your relationship, then you have to start thinking again. Jane, don't be in a relationship just because you don't want to be single. It's better to be single than to be in a wrong relationship. I'm not saying your relationship is a wrong relationship, but if your goal is just to have fun because you don't want to be single, I mean, that's your choice. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get married, you should be talking to men who are in their late 20s and 30s. That's when men generally start becoming financially stable and, want to settle down. Men in their early 20s, 21, 22, 23, 24 are not financially stable, and they don't generally start talking, about marriage. So if your goal is to get married, like I said, you should be focusing on men who are in their late 20s and 30s. It's not just about love, it's about a man's ability to protect, his ability to provide, and to provide structure for a family.